How you guys doing? Doug Lowry from CornFed Sports in the Morning. You know, everyone's got World Cup fever right now. World Cup's going down in Brazil. USA just played yesterday. A lot of stuff going on with soccer. We've got our own little World Cup mimic kind of thing going on. We're going to be doing it on FIFA 14, but we're doing the CornFederation Cup, and we have 4 pods. And the way it's going to work is we're going to make 4 groups out of those 4 pods. So we'll be picking people from each group. But let's just introduce you to the pods for now. In Pod A, we got Kenny Bell, Murat Kuzu, Ty Webster, and a wild card. We're going to be looking on Twitter here in a little bit for who we want to fill that last wild card spot in Pod A. In Pod B, we got Trevor Vidlak, Jaron Hang, Nate Wong, Ross Dixon. I want to say Dickerson, that would have been wrong. Pod C, we got Jesse DeZiel, Holly Blansky, Sam Ehrman, JC Johnson, and in Pod D, this is the Corn-Fed pod. This is us kind of journalist types. We got Brian Hall. We got me, Doug Lowry. I actually won my way into this tournament. And we got Michael Dixon, and lastly, the Corn-Fed boss man himself, we got Pat Radigan. So that's just a little bit into the pods, and we're gonna move on from that coming forward. So to get this done, we're gonna bring in my co-host Johnny. Johnny, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm always doing good, Doug.
All right, Johnny's gonna be doing the drawing. He's gonna draw the names out of the bowls, and to do that, we're going to take one team from each pod and put one team from each pod into each group. So we'll have 4 groups like we had 4 pods.
So we'll go ahead and get started with Group A. And the first name in Pod A is Ty Webster, who is playing with Italy. Pod B, also in Group A, Ross Dixon, playing with England. Pod C is going to be JC Johnson, playing with Brazil. Solid team there. Pod D, final name in Group A, Michael Dixon of Colombia.
So we got Group A, Ty Webster playing as Italy. I don't get that one. Then we got the Dixon brothers, and we got JC Johnson. She's playing as Brazil, so look out for Neymar there. Let's get into Group B, Johnny.
Group B, let's get to this a little bit. I'm feeling group of death here. I don't know, that's just my gut feeling. Pod A, first name, that's the wild card. We don't know who it is. I guess we'll see. I think they should play as Ghana. Just my recommendation. Pod B, Jaron Hang, playing as Argentina. Pod C, third one, Sam Ehrman, playing as Spain. You got Spain. Got to be one of the favorites, I would think. Last one in Group B, Pod D, Doug Lowry. Probably the weakest one in the tournament. Playing as Portugal, as Ronaldo. That's about all he has.
Ronaldo's not all I have. I mean, Portugal's a stacked team. But in this group, we do have the wild card, which could be anyone. I could be in trouble. We don't know with that one. Sam Ehrman knows what she's doing on a soccer field. And I feel like Jaron Hang's going to be a dark horse in this group. But Johnny, let's go back to you for Group C.
Group C. Let's get to this a little bit. In Pod A, Kenny Bell, Germany. Got to be one of the favorites, I would think. Pod B of Group C, Nate Wong, Ivory Coast. Got Didier Drogba. You got to like his chances a little bit there. Pod C, Holly Blansky, playing as Mexico. Interesting choice there. El Tree. Last one in Group C, Brian Hall, playing as USA. Good for you, Brian. Probably going to lose, but you got the United States at least.
Group C, we got Kenny Bell. Kenny Bell talks a lot of video game smack on Twitter, so it's going to be interesting to see how he performs. Nate Wong, Holly Blansky, Brian Hall's playing as America. We just don't know what's going to happen there. He could go down. If he faces a guy like Kenny Bell playing as Germany, we could have trouble. But let's round this out and get to Group D. Johnny, go ahead.
Group D. Some of you might already know what it is, but let's go through it anyway. Pod A, Murat Kuzu, playing as Holland. I mean, it's the Netherlands. They're pretty good. He's got a decent chance, I would think. Pod B, Trevor Vidlak, France. France is a favorite in this tournament, so I like Trevor's chances too. Jesse DeZiel, playing as Uruguay. Hopefully Suarez doesn't bite anybody, but it would be cool if he did. I hope the game does that. Last one, Pat Radigan, Belgium, out first round.
Let's just hope Pat Radigan goes on in the first round. He's beaten me a few times. He's quite skilled when it comes to FIFA. But Group D, Murat Kuzu, I think he could be a guy that people are underestimating. Trevor Vidlak, Jesse DeZiel. It's going to be an interesting group there. But, we figured it out here. We got more coming. We're going to figure out times of games. We're going to need your help with the wild card, though, because we're going to be showing up on Twitter trying to get someone to come in from a Group A type athlete to come in and play. So we're going to need your help there a little bit. But for now, just stay tuned and we'll keep you up to date on what's going on with the CornFederation Cup.